see the happy moron. He doesn't give a damn. I wish I were a moron. My God. Perhaps I am. I often think of the happy moron when I settle down and listen to a Bernie Sanders supporter. Bernie Sanders is a moron. If there ever was a moron, this Bernie Sanders is it. Nobody wants to be that kind of it. He is older than dirt and looks like a stiff breeze would blow him over. If you believe this man who appears to be half dead should be president, then you need a CAT scan. This guy, if he makes it another year, wouldn't make it for 24 hours in the White House. It's a fact that for every year a man is president he ages 4 years. Crunch those numbers when you look at this old bag. Bernie Sanders the moron. If you truly believe this monkey can run the United States, then we are all in trouble. This monkey has been freeloading since he graduated from college and got his first government position. This man has been suckling on the American tit for over 30 years. Think about that. I say fuck Bernie Sanders. He is a half-dead decrepit sack of monkey bones. WHO should be retiring, not running for president. America, get a clue and forget this moron as a candidate for the presidency. He will never live long enough. Only a class of morons would consider this asshole for president. People that say that libertarians' idea of no taxation is like survival of the fittest are fucking idiots and really piss me off. Devious, how can they not see the moral hazard behind taxation as theft? And then he mentions factories leaving the US and going to China? Why the hell do you think that's happening? Maybe because of the government? I can't believe that these politicians legitimately believe that government can fix the problems of this country. People like Bernie Sanders always mention the problem, i.e. factories leaving the US, but instead of the solution being less government, they want to implement policy somehow to fix the problem. They can't see that they are the problem. Bernie Sanders is an idiot. To all the budding socialists out there who decry corporations and big business, who do you think empowers these corporations? How has it escaped you that some of the most corrupt and vile business practices take place in socialist regimes where corrupt businessmen are insulated against public pressure because the people have no economic or political voice? Free markets are never perfect markets, no system which requires human beings is. But why are you so eager to trade bad corporations, which you can choose to avoid in a free market economy, for a bigger government which you can never avoid? Government has a monopoly on force, they own the handcuffs, and they are the only entity which can use them. Do you think that the bad actors in business are worse than the worse actors in government? Do you really believe that the government is going to provide you with free stuff? Where do you think the money comes from for the free stuff, the money fairy? Where do you think the labor comes from, volunteers or indentured servants? Where do the inputs come from, the commodities fairy? Finally, do you understand how many innocent people have been starved to death, murdered, jailed, and tortured in the name of socialism? Have you avoided every history textbook? Can you use the internet? Have you searched the terms socialism and starvation, or socialism and gulags? Please, for the sake of the country, wake up. Don't allow yourself to be suckered again by a bunch of flowery rhetoric which is designed to avoid your brain and tug at your heart. For the sake of the country, don't be a useful idiot.